Hi, today I'm gonna show you how our ancestors here in the Philippines mill their own rice. Rice milling, in a traditional way, they use alo. We call it alo here in the Philippines in Ilocano. And this is alsong. Sometimes some of our ancestors use wood. They make alsong made up of wood. But what I'm going to use today is it's made from rock. This is an vintage rice milling tools. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how. In our computer day, computer generation, now we have a gym to build our body good, fit. But before, they don't have gym, but one of their exercise is rice milling. In doing this, your muscle will be developed, will be in good shape. That's why our ancestors before, they have a long life, they have a good health, and one of their best exercise is rice milling. Single hand, and if your left hand is tired, so you sweep to another hand, like this. Okay, after striking the rice, maybe around 200 times, it will turn like this. Okay, after that, we will go to the first winnowing process. And winnowing is to separate the chaff from the seed, and they use winnower or bilao. Here in the Philippines we call it bilao. This is a tool to separate the chaff from the seed. Okay. So I do it half. No? So I do it the first half, the winnowing process. There are two parts of winnowing process in the whole rice milling. Uh, the first part is what I did a while back, and as you can see, the rice, there are still grains in there, not yet separated from the seeds. So again, to clean whole grains and dry seeds, we're going to separate it, and that is the first part. And then we will do again the strikes, maybe around 250 times, and then we will go to the final process of winnowing. Okay, so let's do it. And striking the grains, you should go direct to the center. No? Should be bullseye so that it will not split out. So as you can see, this is now the result of 250 strike. So ready for the final winnowing. So let's put it again to the winnower, half of it, then we'll do the winnowing. Okay, so this is now the result of after the last and final winnowing. As you can see, it's red rice. This is red rice. Okay, so but as you can see, there are still grains in there. So what our ancestors do is to pick it one by one to remove the skin grain. Okay, so it's clean already and ready for cooking. This is more nutritious than the white rice. That's why a lot of people are here in the Philippines are looking for the red rice. It's good for those who had diabetic. That's good. If we mill this rice in the machine, it will turn into white. It will remove the red one, which is the most nutritious part in the grain. No? That's why traditional way of milling is very good, and though it's not easy, but good for our health. Okay, let's cook it. Okay, so this is now the rice. It's good to eat. It's good to eat even without side dish. Thank you, and thank you also for subscribing to our channel. Mabuhay!